have Susan in her RV behind me. She has a big Class A. She just joined our group this week, so I'm gonna take her to the dump station.
I've got news for you, the things I wanna pursue. Oh, I'm jumping off Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro. I've got the wind in my hair, oh Kilimanjaro.
So, ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking bumpy. There's like these little divots, it's like little rolling hills on the dirt here. I know she's got to go super slow because she's got the big giant ring, and it probably feels like she's gonna tilt over. That's what it felt like in a Class C when I was doing that. Anyway, I'm gonna take her to dump in town, show her where the dump is. She's got to fill up with water, all of that good stuff. Then after I'm done with her, I'm gonna go to the library and finish my video there, have some breakfast because I have not had breakfast yet. Oh, this is Quartzsite. Look how full this is of people. Well, there's a lot of people that have left because most people come for shows and stuff like that, and some of the racing shows have ended. Some people just come for the weekend to hang out for a couple of days. They have off work, so they want to meet up with other people that are here. So it's not as busy during the week, but during the weekend, man, it's super busy. Lots of people, like Brenda did. She came over for the weekend. She took a couple of days off, came over for the weekend, and she hung out with us. And a lot of people, if you have family in the area, they do the same thing. They come down here, they camp with you, and then they go. You know, not everybody is full-time. Not everybody is retired. Some people have to move along. And for us, we are all getting antsy, and we want to start moving along. All right, now that we made that left turn, now we're going to go about 4 miles down the road, and it's going to be on our left side. I'm going to go inside. You just follow me, and it's really nice having the girls here. We haven't traveled, I think, because we're so enjoying each other's company and being together and inspiring each other. And it's like this harmonic inspiration. You don't have to say anything to anybody. Feel inspired to be around and stuff like that. So that is super nice. I'm really enjoying traveling with women because I've never done that, and the women that I'm with are amazing and awesome, and it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's almost like we've been friends forever, and we just met. Like, I just met Susan, and I just feel like I know her, you know. So I just, like, you know, when you let God put people into your life, and when you got to let God take people out of your life too. Sometimes you just have to move on. All right, I'm looking for the place because I know it's around here. Oh, I think it's coming up. I don't want her to miss the turn. That's the thing. Okay, so let's enter right here. Okay, it's over here on the left where it says RV pit stop, RV park. I'm gonna pull in all the way, and let me go in here. I'm gonna go in through here because I'm not sure where the dump is, but I'm gonna go in through here. We're going to the RV pit stop. This is the place in town where you can get water, you can get ice, you get everything here. Okay, the dump station is here, so I am going to move away. I brought her, the one behind me, the RV behind me, the big one. Yeah. She needs to dump, and she needs water and all that. So where can I park?
You need to park clear down at the other end.
Okay, I'll wait for her there. Yeah.
I'll tell her.
All
Tell her where to
all right, thank you. He told me that I can wait for my friend at the end.
Yeah, all the way down to the lot.
Okay, thank you. I just don't want to be in anybody's way. See her moving. She's.
Looks like it's gonna take quite a while to dump.
I don't think it's as bad as other times. It's crazier here in the afternoon, so just do it now because I'm sure this place is always going to be busy to dump. That's just where everybody has to go if they're BLMing. All right, so she told me to go to the library because I have to finish my video and do my stuff. So she's going to be there a while because she needs a couple of things. So I'm going to the library. She knows how to get there. And I just called her on the radio and I said to her, Susan, we got there just in time because she just made it in there. There's like 10 giant RVs all lined up in the street outside that they need to get in there to do whatever it is that they need to do. Oh my gosh. This is the time. If you're going to go there and dump and get water and stuff, be there before 10:30 in the morning. Because it's super cold here. Nobody likes to get up when it's super cold. So everybody's really casual about getting up in the morning. And then they come out to places like that. And you want to go there
Turn
early.
left
The
at the
earlier,
traffic
the
light.
better, because then you don't have to deal with all the lines and stuff. So when we got there, it was already starting to build up, and now it's like super bad. When you go into the post office in Quartzsite, you have to enter through the police station, because they don't let you come in through there. It looks like you can go in through there, but you can't go in through there. You have to go the other way. So I'm here, I'm parked, and I'm going to go mail a letter. Ta-da! All right. The police station is here, and then just down the road, it's a small town. Right here is the library. It's not too far. It's right here. Here's a tip for you. See this can? You can use a PET can or whatever. When I'm staying somewhere, I keep it outside in my little like step, and if my dog poops, I put it in there. That way I don't have like a bag just sitting out there and it looks bad. And like today, when I put this back outside, I'll put a bag in there because I know she's gonna go tonight and the bag's already in there. So I just pick it up outside, and then when she poops, I put the poop in there and I leave it in there. So, all right, here's a woman in a Class A who is not afraid to go into town, into Quartzsite with this giant Class A. She is truly an inspiration. She's driving this thing around. She's like, I'm gonna take you to lunch. I'm like, okay. She's like, there's a restaurant. Okay, you think you can park there? She said, yeah, okay, whatever. Because she is totally fine with driving this big giant thing around. It's really gonna park this thing in there. Oh my gosh. I helped her, parked it there, and man, she's good. I'm gonna park in front of her so that nobody can park in front of her in case they attempt to park. That way she can get out. Alright, this is my, what is this called? My fajita?
Chicken fajitas.
It's a chicken fajita that I made
With everything in it.
that Sandy made for everybody. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. She's treating everybody to fajitas today.
You're welcome.
And over there in the kitchen is all
do you
the
have any
main stuff.
You're
And
very
we're all
welcome.
treating ourselves here today. This is so good. That's our view. Isn't this beautiful? Look how pretty the mountains are pink right
I know. They were white earlier when the sun first moved
now.
in.
Missy does not like the cold. And whenever I turn Mr. Buddy on and Muffin is not sitting in this chair, Missy sits here in front of Mr. Buddy because she does not like to be cold. This is why she snuggles under the covers with me every night. This is how I found this cat, because it was the coldest day of that year and she decided to come follow us home. She does not like cold weather. I want to show you. I already showed this once. I use this. This is from Walmart. It comes with, it's like a little lunchable container. You can put your soups in here or drinks. And I did a video where I made tea in the morning with this little thermos thing. You can get these at Walmart. I think they're about $12. They're thermal insulated. Super great to have. And it comes with a little spoon too here on the lid, which is great. But what I did was I'm making my coffee here. Okay, so I heated up a lot of water. I'm brewing iced tea for my dinner time, which I do every day in my mason jar. So I let it sit here until it cools, and then I put it in the refrigerator. But it's got the tea bag in there. So when I fill this, I'm making coffee, I'm making tea. Sometimes I'm making tea to go in here, but not today. Today what I'm doing is I'm putting in these Butternotes steel cut apple and cinnamon. This is instant oatmeal with flax seeds, and they're pretty tiny, so I do use 2 of them. So what I'm doing is I put them in here, and then I pour the boiling water in here, and then I just close this up because I'm not going to have breakfast now. I'll probably have breakfast in about an hour or so. So since I don't want to have to heat up again. Guess what? This is going to work. This is going to cook it for me. When I'm ready to eat, it's going to be nice and hot, and it's going to be ready. So anything that's instant, like instant grits, instant oats, anything like that, you can put in a thermos in the morning, put it in there, and it'll cook in there until you're ready. All right, so now we're going to put the boiling water in here. And then I was going to mix it up. So just stir it up really well. All right, it's getting thicker as I'm talking to you. I can feel it in my spoon. It's thickening up. It's absorbing the liquid. All right, by the way, guys, my spoon rest is a metal lid. That's what I use as a spoon rest. So now I'm going to just close this up, and it's going to be ready to eat whenever I'm ready to eat it. If it's super cold, I can wrap it in a towel and it'll be even super warm. And then this is the milk that I use because I like my coffee with milk or cream. And this is really good. Make sure you get the right one. You get this one. Don't get the Kinder Care or the kids. This is the best one. Also, if you want to make milk on the road and you don't want to be carrying milk around, this is an awesome option for you. You can make this in a mason jar in the evening, and then you'll have milk for the rest of for the next day. You can put in your refrigerator, and then you just have like a glass of milk the next day. So highly recommend this product. It's whole milk. This is not low fat or anything like that, and it's very, very creamy. I'll show you how easy it is to make milk. So it says here that to make milk, you mix 1/4 cup, that's 4 tablespoons of powder to 1 cup of warm water, and you mix them out. Well, as you can see, I have cold water. Just mix it a lot. That's Missy wants to get it. She wants to drink the milk. Well, I just mix it a little bit extra, stir it well. You can use some stuff. I don't mind if there's a little bit of powder in mine. I'm going to eat it with some cereal. I'm going to have some cereal with milk this morning, and I ran out of the other milk, so that's what I'm going to use. I use this in my coffee every day instead of creamers because I really love the flavor. It's very creamy. Now I know they give you a measurement for this, but I like to make my own because I like it really creamy. So just play with it until you get the right consistency. For my cereal, I don't need to be very creamy. If it's a little bit just milky, just enough to soften my cereal, it's enough. So that's going to be enough for the day today. And I always say to make it the night before because it tastes much better if you let it sit for a while. It dissolves better, it tastes better. So there you go. So now I've made milk. I don't have to have a big gallon of milk or anything like that. I could just have a mason jar of milk for what I'm going to consume in the day. And I still have some left over if I want more cereal. Quartzsite is beautiful. The desert is beautiful. But there's just too many people here. It's over congested. Everything is overpriced like a tourist trap. It is. Whatever Wi-Fi or internet you get is totally gonked by all the gazillion people that are hovering around this area. There's dust everywhere. I just cleaned my windshield at the gas station, which is great that they have those rubber wipers there so I can clean. So that was good. And so I filled up my tank with gas. I came all the way up to Parker because I got my mail also. Now I'm going to go pick up my propane tank now. This is the RV pit stop in Quartzsite, which is an awesome place. You can get drinking water here with no salt. You can get ice. You can dump here. You can get water. You can get propane. The concierge service. This is so nice, and they're so helpful here. So I'm just waiting for him to bring out my propane tank. Here it comes. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Ooh. Must have fallen asleep. Yeah, that was comfortable. What's this? Stickers. Get yours by going to the description box below.